We're now just a couple of weeks from the 50th anniversary of one of the most momentous events in Indonesian history, the coup that took place in Jakarta early on the morning of the 1st of October 1965. It led to the death of 6 generals. It led to the emergence of Suharto as a military and political power, to the removal of President Sukarno, and to the massacre of 500,000 members and associates of the Indonesian Communist Party. In recent years, the killings have received a great deal of attention, but there has been less attention paid to the events that triggered that massive transformation and that massive tragedy in Indonesian history, the coup itself. This workshop today, it's a joint initiative of the Australian Institute of International Affairs and the Southeast Asia Institute here at the Australian National University. This conference is looking at the coup, at the events, at the context, at the consequences. And we have a mixture of academic analysis and voices of witnesses, people who were there at the time or very soon afterwards, who will give us an insight into the way things were, the texture of the time, something that's always very difficult to get from scholarly writings. To commence an event such as this, it's customary to invite a distinguished but largely ornamental grandee to say a few appropriate words. And we, however, are fortunate to have as our opening speaker a man who is very distinguished. I was about to say far from ornamental, far from just ornamental. Professor Gareth Evans is Chancellor of this university. He has served in both houses of the Australian Parliament. He was Australian Foreign Minister from 1988 to 1996. He led the Brussels-based International Crisis Group from 2000 to 2009. This was an organisation that took a major role in global conflict prevention and resolution. He's also played a major role in establishing the principle of responsibility to protect as a recognised principle in international law. Those of you who have any inkling of international law will have some idea of how significant it is to push a new concept into the way in which international law functions. In all his capacities, Professor Evans has had a close engagement with Indonesia, with Indonesians, with matters Indonesian. He may be our Chancellor, but as a scholar and as a leader, there is no one more suited than Gareth Evans to open this conference. Thank you.